What a time to be alive, or not, apparently. So, I made it this far. Friggin', I wish I'd been recording the Russian roulette section. I had to think to build up a lie 3 times. That was 3 clicks of the trigger, and each time, like, I'm dead. And I wasn't, which surprised me, because last time I did that, I got my head blown off. And if you're wondering why there isn't a 3rd episode up of Titan Souls, it keeps crashing, so I'm gonna figure out that problem and then get back to it. But right now, somebody's gonna lose an arm, not Burden, Jack, I believe it is. So I'm thinking the way to go about this. I did ask for a healing kit afterwards. I didn't know this was coming, but it's a good thing I did. I don't know if it can regrow arms, but he's gonna lose one. I think the way to go is going to be to think, which will probably get them just above it. Lie. Wait, that's all the lie got me? I asked for information, and it didn't even give me a full lie. Like, it's supposed to give you 100%. What a load of crap. Wow. Should have asked for painkillers. Well, not that they'd help here anyways. Provoking isn't going to do much, I think, as I'll just cut his arm off anyway. Begging might work, but I think what I'll do is I will think, I will lie, I'll try begging after that, and I guess we'll see. You're losing an arm anyway, Jack. I'm sorry, man. Hey, are you deaf? No, I just need to think of a good story. Don't cut his arm off yet. Oh, God. Okay. My name is Irving McAllister. See, it's not that complicated. So, I will lie 100%. There you go. My name is Samuel Kinius, and he is Orson Blomkovich. We're rebels from the Legion Desert. It makes sense, doesn't it? Now, the next question. Where are you looking for at our lab? Oh, dang, you know, buddy, I just can't remember. Are you deaf? No? Take one more cut. Okay, there goes his arm. I thought he had one more in him. Oh, shit. Wow, are you sure, shitty terrorists? Wait, are you sure your shitty terrorist secrets are worth an arm? I'll let you rest, but you better be preparing for a good confession tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be working on your eyes. Oh my God. These guys are horrifying. But apparently, because I read up on this, because I was just wondering, like, how long is it actually 20 days? No, it's not. But it is considered to be apparently one of the hardest parts of the game, so I'm happy at getting this far, but I don't know if we'll survive past this point. I'm really hoping we do. What if we just die? I'm tired of fighting. I'm sorry, Jack, but I need you alive. I'll kill you when we escape if you want, but I don't have a chance if I have to resist this madman's wrath alone. Okay, but this is the last favor I do for you. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You got like another arm, 2 legs, eyeballs, dangly bits. Jack, what do you always get in through the ceiling but leave through the door? I don't leave. You could steal a rope. Good idea. Next time I'll look for a rope instead of meds. You're funny. Bring painkillers, I guess. Whoa, my God. Oh my, hey. No, this is excellent. We've survived? Wait a minute, I thought there were more days than this. Oh, well, hey, all right. We found Sergeant Burden. Positive ID on Corporal Jack Marlowe. There's a 3rd unidentified subject. What should we do? Leave him. Oh, no. Your top priority is to get the sergeant out of there. Wow. What's going to happen to Blondie? I mean, we got past it. Jack lost an arm. That's probably going to come back and bite us in the ass. Sergeant Burden. Oh, Liam. Yeah. Beat Chapter 2 in easy difficulty. Yes! Yes, I did. Because it was... Oh my God. I think I could do it on the harder one now, but I ain't going back. Forward unto dawn, man. Your attitude has been... smart. Oh. Okay. Jack survived. Well, I don't think I could go on without him. Burden received 25, and Jack received 26 points of damage. I think I spaced out pretty well. Jack lost his arm. 58 got him to keep it. Oh. Well, you know, if I had known we were near the end, I probably would have done that. You confessed 4 times. 29% didn't. Confessed 2 times, 4 times, 1 time. Yeah, I did. A bunch you didn't confess? That's impressive. And then... most people asked for medicine. That's interesting. Burden. A lot of people gave it to Burden. Jack kept his arm. A lot of people got him to keep his arm. Jack survived. He can die there? I had no idea. While he's alive, Chapter 3, Everdusk. Yeah, he's alive, so that's gotta count for something, right? I really want to know who this robo-butler is. This has to be a pass thing. Jack's got 2 arms there. Welcome back, Sergeant Burden. Allow me to say on ECOC's behalf, we're glad you came back in one piece. It's time to get to work. I think Jack might feel differently. Your failure in infiltrating Xenolifers' ranks and sabotaging their goals has changed the rules of the game. This has left us vulnerable. Xenolifer can now potentially commit a biological attack using the Medusa virus at any time. But sir, don't even start. Listening to your excuses is what put us in this situation to begin with. Ooh, we have to be ready to fight any biological threat. That's your main and only objective now, Sergeant. Is that clear? Yes, sir. On your next mission, you'll have to spend several months on the surface of Sinikos? I couldn't tell if that was an M or an N. I think it was an N. Sinikos, whatever. If you read the mission briefing, you'll know that Sinikos, oh, it is an N, is the home world of the Medusa virus. You'll be leading an Everdusk science team whilst occupying the planet. Your mission won't be complete until you find a cure. Okay. Sounds more like a punishment to me. Did they give you a robotic arm? Do you have a problem with your assignment, Corporal Maslow? 2 soldiers to look after 3 scientists and a robot, please. That's enough, Jack. Sorry, sir, proceed. I see that you have already met your team. Let me introduce them to you. Sarah Gaynor? Specialist in psychiatrics and brain genetics. After all, we've heard it's a pleasure to meet the legend at last, Sergeant. Dr. Paul Zanyes, expert in bacteriology, bionics, and former chief of the counterviral department of the Constellar Goddamn Federation. Nice to meet you, gentlemen. Our job at Sinikos is as important as fighting terrorists. Don't undermine the mission by taking it as a punishment. Yeah, we're going with that voice for him. Come on, look at that name. And he's whatever. They won't, Doctor. Donald Gaynor, specialist. There's another Gaynor in robotics and electromechanics. I'll be in charge of the maintenance of our ship and equipment. Also, as I told the commander earlier, I'm bringing with us this experimental robot model I've named Brandon? Brandon. Experimental in what way? Well, it's a discarded project of the Constellar Federation. Essentially, Brandon is an empathetic droid? Empathic droid. He was designed to analyze human emotions and status and try and please its owner and guests. The project was deemed a failure, though, since after a couple of years, the empathic module became overwritten and with its owner's personality, and the droid suffered an existential crisis with, well, undesired consequences. How useful. This model has been customized by me personally. By formatting its brain once a year, I promise you Brendan is totally safe. I'm assuming he won't be at some point. Also, it's not for pleasure. When requested, he'll give us various readings on our performance, moods, and morale throughout a mission. Oh, I see, so you're my Pip-Boy. So I'm gonna call you Pip-Boy. Quite freaky in my opinion. I'm sad to hear that, but I'll do my best, sir. Oh, come on, Sarge, don't be mean to him. You may end up liking him. Gentlemen, you'll have to talk about personal details on the ship. To Sinikos, dismissed. Wait a second. What about the dog? What about the dog? Whoa, god damn, that was... So Jack must have a robotic arm now. Or this can't all be a prequel, right? Yeah. Maybe? No. Fucking doctor. It's not wise to have a dog inside the lab. My ass. This damn dog has served the Everdusk better than most of the soldiers on this ship. Knock it off, Jack. Dr. Zines only wants the best for the mission. He'll end up liking Marvin. Everybody does. Launch again, back to work. Good boy. Launch again? Oh, we were throwing crap. Okay, I'm just like, what are we launching? Oh, he does have a robotic arm. That's awesome. Okay, I'm glad he's got that. I was afraid he'd be gimped the entire time. That might come in handy. Thought I'd miss my arm with that psycho when that psycho cut it off, but now I understand why there are people who will sacrifice a limb just to get one of these awesome bionics. I'm so glad it worked out for Jack. I was worried. It's not very popular with the ladies, though, but for a soldier, I couldn't dream of a better implant. You should totally give it a try. Yeah, no thanks. I'd like to be popular among the girls. You? Don't make me laugh. I've never seen you looking at a single woman. So you keep track of who I'm looking at? Nah, fuck off. Yeah, we'll launch again. I'll talk with you, buddy. Why not? Can I ask you something, Burden? I'm always afraid of what follows when you ask that, but yeah, shoot. Did you really expect to dismantle Xenolifer peacefully? I don't know. Liam's a good guy. Maybe I don't agree with his methods, but I respect his cause. In any case, it was worth trying. ECUC or... ESUC? ECUC... the ECUK orders or not. Would have been a waste of a bullet to shoot such a brave man. I thought we joined ECUC. I'm gonna call it ECUC. I know what it sounds like, but it's easier than just sounding out every letter all the time. I thought we joined ECUC so we wouldn't have to solve all of our problems by killing people. I thought you joined the Everdust because the Constellar Federation put a price on your head. Well, yeah, also that. Yeah, I like talking with Jack. I feel like I owe it to him after he lost his arm. Although he's like, you know, part RoboCop now, so bitchin'. Well, I mean, I like Xenolifer too, but ultimately they're terrorists in the end, right? In the eyes of the Constellar Federation, yeah. For me, the Federation seems a much greater threat than Xenolifer. I mean, Xenolifer fight for freedom and equality. It's history that'll put a label on Liam for me. He's a hero. You really like that blonde punk, don't you? Well, the Fed forced us to kill people, and when I wanted to stop, they hunted me. Liam risked his ass to get us out of that torture facility. That settled whatever reservations I had towards him personally. Yeah, alright. What do you think of the team we have here? Besides the doctor not liking Marvin. They seem nice enough, very professional, focused on the mission. Sarah's cutie. It's a pity she's married to that engineer. So yeah, I like him. Being stuck on this rock's gonna be boring as hell, though. Well, after 3 years in Xenolifer and serving that madman's torture, I thought you'd enjoy a vacation. A vacation needs sun, beer, and hotties. Senecos is just a giant ice-ridden prison with a deadly airborne virus spreading across its surface. You know, I don't know if this is the right way to go, but I like talking to him. This is fun. Man, I missed Marvin during all those years undercover. He missed you too, Sarge. Oh, I'm glad I'm spending time with the dog. Look, is that our whole ship there? Can't be. Ah, screw work. I'm throwing a stick. Yeah, woof indeed, buddy. I guess that's all the conversation we're going to have for now. All right, then. Well, I'm glad I spoke with Jack. Okay. Yes, good pooch. And now back to work. All right. Enough freezing our butts off in this hellhole. I don't know. It kind of looks like, I don't know, Yukon, Alaska. And then she said, I thought it was a mercurial snake. Man, you are sick. Welcome back, gentlemen. How's the research going, Doc? Excellent. Sarah I detected what causes paralysis within the Medusa virus. Is that it? Oh my god. Oh, okay, those are just hands to reach in. I thought they were eyes. I'm like, what is that? It attacks the muscles with a parastrian live net, but also freezes the user, inducing a chemical coma. It then keeps the vital functions running to create a perfect environment for spores to start growing in the victim's body. Is that what? Oh god, it's like the friggin' virus in The Last of Us. Ugh. Ugh. I reduced the amount of possible compounds to 5, so we're pretty close to finding a cure. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll probably be able to leave Senecos in a couple of months. A couple of months? Man. Cheer up, Jack. The estimated completion of this project was set 1.5 years. What? I have to start reading the mission briefings? I would have deserted if I knew that. Do I talk to... Oh, no. Hey, Liam. Hello, everybody. Abraham, man, how are you? Or should I call you Sergeant Burton? Liam. Don't worry, man. You had a job to do. No hard feelings. I'm glad you made it out of the Holistic Empire prison, after all. You and your team will come in handy right now for Xenolifer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I heard you say you're researching a cure for the Medusa virus? Cut the crap, Liam. What do you want? How rude, Jack. After all we've been through, I'd hoped you'd be glad to see me. To answer your question, though, I wanted you to give us the cure and for the Medusa virus. And I want it now. Excuse me, Mr. Liam, but we are far from discovering one at this point. There's still a lot of work to do. Oh, that's too bad, especially since I'm a little bit of a rush right now. Fine, I'll tell you what. Discover a cure by tomorrow, and you won't die. But that's impossible. Don't underestimate yourself, lady. The threat of death can be a wonderful motivator. What's that they say? Necessity is the mother of invention, no? Shaman can provide that motivation. Shaman? Indeed, C4 has been motivating humanity for centuries. Jack, calm down. Liam, listen to me. You're a reasonable man. I'm sure we can find a peaceful resolution here. Oh, no. You won't talk your way out of this one, Sergeant. I know you, Burton. You can survive this. Oh, wait. You can survive this just like everything else. After all, you're a legend, aren't you? Time to prove it. Liam! Oh, my. Okay. He just walled us in? So, your idea to help us come up with a cure is to bury us inside of the cave and damage the equipment. You're an idiot. Fucking Xenolifer, fuck. Oh my gods, we're gonna die, aren't we? This can't be happening. Everybody calm down. Liam's not an assassin. He wouldn't kill us for mere revenge. Tell me you're not defending that son of a bitch. Don't lose your cool, Jack. If you want us dead, we'd be dead. We better start working fast and smart. Doctor, how much time do we have? Based on our research so far, we'll be dead in about 27 and a half hours. Well, that's plenty of time. Brendan, how much debris do we have blocking the exit? 2,045 kilograms exactly, sir. Okay, that's a lot of work, but if we cooperate, we can dig all that shit out in time. You forget the fact that we're all infected. Even if we get out, we'll be dead. Understood. Your mission, then, is to find a cure in less than 48 hours. That's impossible. Doctor? Well, some lines that can be crossed in order to speed up the investigation. Cross them. What do you mean, Doctor? Human experimentation. Are you insane? Are you going to blindly shoot random compounds into ourselves? Well, we can choose between a certain death or possible death. I don't know about you, but I'll take my chances. Well, that sounds like a plan. Okay, everybody, listen. Start digging and follow the doctor's instructions. We have to avoid overworking ourselves in this situation. Being well rested is just as important as working. I think Sarah and I can produce some synthetic accelerants through the use of this chemical computer. Adrenaline will speed up work, and sedatives can help you rest better. Well, there are some drawbacks, Doctor. Adrenaline will make you feel pretty tired after a while due to overworking, and sedatives will leave a person knocked out for a good bit of time, but it is a good way to recover faster. Right, in any case, we should work mainly on developing an antidote. What step should we follow, Doctor? Step 1, produce an antidote. Step 2, inject it into someone. And Step 3, pray. Finally, Step 4, the subject endures the shot. We can analyze their blood and see what went right and what went wrong. Then repeat. I'm a little lost. Don't worry, focus on leading your team. If you want to know more about any aspect of the research, just ask me. Okay. Since time is crucial, we should work in spans of 30 minutes. Use the clock on the right corner of the computer to begin work sessions. Every 30 minutes of work, we can reassess the situation. Okay, everybody, let's... Wait a second. What? Power supply has been damaged. We can't let the battery drop below zero or we're screwed. And how the hell do we avoid that? Sir, I volunteer myself to connect the broken power supply. Donald, is it safe? Well, Brendan is tough as hell. It might actually work. And I can do maintenance on him so he doesn't get toasted. Or you can sacrifice me and leave me as a permanent connection so power won't be a problem anymore. No way. I need you digging as much as everyone else. Yes, sir. Okay, Everdust team. Oh! Yeah, Doctor? Sorry, just wanted to remind you that we found the research prior. If any of us experience paralysis, we can fight it with a temporary jolt of electricity. That's why the defibrillator unit is here. I can do the preparations. We can have up to 3 charges on standby for use. And in the meantime, you get to skip digging, don't you? Well, those are the benefits of having a wider set of skills other than just shooting things. Okay, that's enough. Okay, everyone knows what they have to do, Everdust team. Let's do it. Burden? Yeah. Just kidding, go ahead. Count on Jack to keep the good times rolling. I give up. Everybody, do your best. Our lives are riding on this. Everdust team, let's do this. I already said that. So now I gotta... Oh boy, the situation just became super dire. Okay. This is as good a place to stop as any. Are we gonna make it out of here? Probably gonna die a bunch of times, but yeah, should be fun. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Hopefully I can get Titan Souls to work again. And until then, my name's Rye. You guys take care of yourselves.